Thank you for your presentation. I agree. The clavicle, I think, is a really easy bone. It's this nice, as you said, S-shaped bone, and it goes from anterior to posterior, with the posterior end being more flat, and that's the acromial end. Here's the sternal end. So yeah, it's a really cool looking bone. And the one problem people have is they confuse it with the ribs, which are really C-shaped bones. So the clavicle is the only S-shaped bone. I know C is for cookie, C is for clavicle, but apparently clavicle is really an S. I'm really excited that you said trochlear notch. I love the trochlear notch. I also love the trochleella. And I think it's really cool that you pick that. Oops, wrong end. We're on the proximal end. So here's the proximal end, and there's the trochlear notch right there. It is super cool. Let's see if I can actually spin it how I want it. Nope, apparently I can't. It really doesn't want me to spin it right, but here's the trochlear notch. So at least it let me highlight it in green right there. So it is, again, a cool landmark. Thank you for bringing that one up. Your class really does not like the heads. So far, we've had the head of the tibia, the head of the humerus, and now we have the head of the femur of what you guys don't like. So yeah, it's rather big. It's rather easy. Zoom. See, this one let me highlight it. So yeah, it's boring. I mean, I'd rather look at the trochanters, greater and lesser, or as one of the other groups said, the linea aspera down here. So yeah, I agree that is sort of boring. So apex and base. Apex is basically a point like that or like that. I know in epithelial tissue the apex is the top surface, but in most other things like the lungs and the heart, the apex is going to be pointing. Looks like an A. So this is the apex because it's A-shaped. Now the base is going to be a flatter surface. So that one is the base right there. So the apex of these bones is going to be this pointy part right here. So see, it comes to a point. So if I flip it upside down, it's not letting me flip it upside down. The apex will always be the pointier side of the two. And on our plastic models, so see, it's pointy still. The base is more round, the apex is more pointy. But yeah, I can see where that would be annoying. So thank you.